It is generally made from pork fat, pork blood, and a relatively high proportion of oatmeal. This is black pudding. If you had an idea of the amount of people who have asked me to do American versus British breakfast food, I know a lot of people feel very strongly about breakfast, so this is a reminder to be kind to everybody in the comments and in life in general. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, of course, and subscribe, switch my notifications on, and let's go and watch this video. I went to one of the most American places to get breakfast, and that is IHOP. And IHOP breakfast is so good. I've been there before. I love their breakfast. This is the American breakfast. I'm gonna try everything like separately. This is actually turkey bacon, and I've tried this one time before. I think it's even in my vlog, but we don't have this in the UK. I don't think we have turkey bacon. I mean, if we do, you guys let me know in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure we actually don't. I've had it one time in my life and I forgot what it tastes like. It's a little more chewy than normal bacon, but then once the flavor gets you, it tastes really good. It's healthier for you as well, so that's a good thing for sure. One thing I love in America is when you go get breakfast from anywhere, they ask you, how would you like your eggs? And that's so nice because they have so many ways to cook it as well. Sunny side up, which is what I ordered, or you can have it scrambled, or you can have it... That's about all I know. You can have it poached as well. Is that the only types of egg cooking methods that I know? I have a cookbook, guys. I have a cookbook and I know 3 ways of cooking eggs. That's just amazing. How am I even gonna eat this? Just literally the perfect egg. It was still crispy on the sides, but then it's like runny in the middle, which is really nice. This I'm really excited about because obviously it's carbs. It's my favorite thing in this whole thing. This is the hash brown. The hash browns in America are way greasier, but also way tastier. That is very, very good. I love this food. So the other thing that I always find that it's very, very American, French toast. I don't know why, every time I come to America, I see French toast in every single menu. And I'm not a huge fan of French toast, but this one actually looks amazing. And like, look at that. It's like literally, it's so covered in syrup that it's shiny. It doesn't even look like bread anymore. I'm gonna try the French toast and I'll let you know. Oh my god. I don't know how to explain this, but my favorite thing about this French toast is that it's like, it's obviously not dry on the outside, but the inside is not like soggy, because I hate when I bite into French toast and it turns into liquid. It's just like, ugh. So this one is just made perfectly. I love everything about it. This is just like the ideal French toast. I feel like IHOP is like the perfect place to go to if you're drunk or if it's your birthday. I feel like this is such a good place to go on your birthday. Does anyone in America go to IHOP for birthday? Because I feel like I'd like to go there for my birthday breakfast. I'm gonna try it all together now. This is absolutely the best French toast I've ever eaten in my life. Like, there's no better French toast than this. That's it. I also had to get pancakes because, well, it's IHOP and that's literally their specialty. And pancakes is probably like the most American like breakfast item. But I didn't know which one to get because I really wanted the birthday cake pancakes and I also really wanted the red velvet one. So I got both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Instead of getting 2 in a stack, they actually gave me 1 of each, which was really nice, and I think I was supposed to be charged extra, but the lady was actually really nice. I also love that in America, if you ask for anything, they say, you got it. Like, they never say no, first of all, which is really nice. And then they always reply with, you got it. That looks so good. I know some of you are gonna be like, Rafa, that looks gross. Well, maybe, but it's icing, so there's no way I'd ever think this is gross. So it's a regular pancake with like hundreds and thousands. If you're from the US, it's called sprinkles. And icing on top. Let's try it. Oh my god. The pancakes from IHOP are seriously the best pancakes in the whole world. If you ever come to America, put it on your Google Maps, IHOP, and you will not be disappointed. Honestly, this video is not sponsored. I genuinely love their stuff. It tastes better than actual birthday cake. I would rather have this. I've never wanted to be American more than now in my entire life because these pancakes though. Here it is. Guys, how pretty does that look? It's literally so soft, it's falling apart. I want you to see that. I'm seriously not deserving of this. This might be a controversial opinion, especially for people in America, but I think the red velvet pancake is so much better than the normal pancakes at IHOP. It's like really fluffy and really soft. It's genuinely so good. The icing though, I feel like it should be like cheesecake icing. That would be so good with red velvet. I'm eating so much good but sugary food this week that this is gonna be hard to kick out of my body. But obviously it's very worth it if you taste like this. I was waiting for my food and I saw in the menu cinnamon bun and I was like, oh my god, I've never tried one. I feel like I've waited my whole life for this. It's meant to happen. And she comes back with this. I've literally never been more sad to get like a frappuccino. This is a cinnamon bun frappuccino apparently. I didn't know this, but I was reading the drinks menu. I'm too like awkward to be confrontational with people, so I just like, that's what I ordered. Maybe some people have this in the morning in the US, I don't know, but I'll also try it for this video because, you know, why not? Very syrupy. Is that a word, syrupy? No, but it's like, it's got like a strong... It tastes really good though, I actually like it. It's probably not as good as like a Starbucks drink, but it's pretty good for like IHOP, which is, they don't make this, but I think this is okay. The drink was not my favorite thing ever. I feel like American people are gonna be happy with me for this one because everything tasted very good. So now let's go and find out if the UK is gonna do as well. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be better? England is known for the breakfast. Like people come there for the breakfast. So I don't know what's gonna happen, even though this one was very good. And we're back in my house in London. This is what the English breakfast looks like. I actually got this breakfast from a pub because I feel like that's one of the most popular places to go get breakfast from. Like that is the most traditional way to get an English breakfast from. There's mushrooms, which we did not have in America. And also the bacon looks completely different. This is pork bacon. It just looks like much softer, not as crispy. I think this is sourdough bread. God. It's very buttery, which I like, and I like the fact that we don't have to add the butter ourselves because I'm lazy. Sourdough bread is probably not the most British type of bread, but it kind of is. I'm gonna try the egg. I think these eggs are dry though. It's dry, so I can't eat it like that. It's entirely my fault though because the filming lights are really warm and the food has been sitting here for hours because I was setting up the whole thing. This is a one-man show. I buy the food, set up the lights, set up the cameras, I edit the videos, so like things take time. This takes me like a whole day to do this. I always prefer when eggs are not runny. I know that's a very controversial opinion, but I actually think this is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna try the bacon. If you've never had British bacon, it's a lot less smoky and less salty as well, but it just has such a good flavor. It's a very different flavor, but in general it's a bit like more like soft like this. So the next thing I'm gonna try is the mushrooms. The mushrooms are officially my favorite part of breakfast yet. I also just realized that I ordered baked beans with this. I ordered some baked beans from the pub and they gave me this. Oh, that's annoying because I was really counting on the baked beans, but it's okay. Baked beans is probably like my favorite part of English breakfast, so this is kind of sad. So now I'm gonna try this sausage. I have got no clue how to explain the difference between a British and an American sausage. Okay guys, no jokes please. I think the British sausage is a little bit thicker. The meat in it is also a little bit different. It's a bit tougher. Every time I get like tomato like this on English breakfast, I'm like, I don't eat it. Oh my goodness. Stop running away, it's happening. No. The only thing I actually don't really like is a tomato because I wish it was cooked for longer or completely fresh. Overall, I love the English breakfast. This will definitely be a very difficult decision. Every single British person that I've spoken to when I said I was making this video told me I had to include one thing in my video. This is black pudding. Black pudding is a type of blood sausage commonly eaten in Great Britain. It is generally, oh my god, it is generally made from pork fat, pork blood, and a relatively high proportion of oatmeal. I know that when I don't like something can be a little bit offensive to people who love it, but guys, this is not because it's the UK, it could be like any country in the whole world. If it's made of blood of any animal, I am not gonna like it and I am gonna be grossed out by it. Oh my god, it's so salty. Why is it so salty? It just grosses me out, the idea that it's made of an animal's blood. That's literally it. because I tasted the flavor and I ate the tiniest bit and it tastes like nothing. It doesn't have a strong flavor. Moving on to happier things, the next thing I got here I'm actually very excited about. This is a scone! We've tried scones before in my channel, but never with like clotted cream and jam, which is the traditional scone. I haven't eaten a scone in so long. I think the last time I eaten was for a video, so I'm very excited about this. Oh my god. The jam is so good. I love strawberry jam. And then the clotted cream, if you've never had it, it's not like butter and it's not like cream, it's like in between. It's very, very good. And then this cone, guys, it's so crumbly and soft and fresh. And I'm not sure if Weetabix is a thing in America as well, but in the UK, I swear, this is a thing that so many people have for breakfast. I think it's because this is basically like, I don't know what this is, but it's got a lot of fiber, so it's very good for you because it makes you poo. So I guess people in England need help. We're going to the toilet. And there's nothing wrong with that. Weetabix is made from whole grain wheat and the version sold in the UK has 3.8 grams of fiber. So you open your milk. I feel like that's a good amount. I'm gonna be using a fork because I'm too lazy to go get a new spoon. It's starting to like separate and sort of mix with the milk, kind of like oatmeal, but not really. I think a lot of people put like fruit in it and like syrup or something like that, but I'm just gonna try it like this. You kind of hate it at first, but then actually this is so much better than oatmeal. There's only one way to improve this and it would be with a little bit of honey. I didn't actually have any honey at home, so I got some agave nectar and hopefully it's gonna make it taste good anyways. So let's see what happens here. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god. Is this healthy? Because it kind of tastes healthy, but also very delicious. Out of everything that I've tried in this video, I have to be honest, this is the only one that I probably would actually start eating every day. I love the pancakes, but then I love the Weetabix just as much. I love the hash brown in America because carbs is my whole life. Then we didn't get an hash brown in the UK, but we had the mushrooms that were very, very delicious. So like, I mean, I know you guys hate when I do this, but generally, from the bottom of my heart, I cannot pick a winner for this video and I have to make it a tie. So congratulations to both countries, to the UK and the US. You both have the best breakfast because I genuinely love both of them. You can go and see my reactions. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like as usual. It really helps me out. And also subscribe and switch my notifications on. This is really what keeps my channel growing and being able to make these videos, guys. It really helps me out. I love you all so much and there's no need to tell me that I need a haircut because my mom tells me that every day. So I love you and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.